Hi, this is Sahid with The Bloom Show, brought to you by Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solutions. We are here today at WF&FSA 2023. The future in bloom. It's been a great experience. It's been awesome as always. We've done some great collaborations. Our first collaboration was the Bloom Together after party, which happened on Monday. We had over 250 people in attendance, 45 contributing companies. We had the mayor show up, and we truly drove home the connecting of the flower industry community to the community of Doral. So we're very excited that happened, and thank you to the 45 contributing companies that helped us make it possible. We also want to thank Corey Heck and Details for sponsoring the Bloom Show this year, where we brought in Women's Roundtable, as we've done for the last 3 years, and we did the blooming leaders of our industry. Very excited. Thank you again to Details for sponsoring. Now we're going to give you a quick tour of the booth, some of the people in our network and some not in our network, but also some great innovations. So join me as I show you around. Hi, this is Sahid with The Bloom Show, brought to you by Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solutions, and I am here with Lauren Hawkins, the president of Continental Farms.
Sahid, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. So, you've been here. How many years have you been coming to WF&FSA?
I believe I've been coming to WF&FSA for about 18 years, and I've been working at Continental for 20.
And how about your dad? How many years has your dad been coming? Or how many years has Continental been coming to WF&FSA? You know?
I'm not sure when the first year yeah, that's a good question. But Larry would be able to answer that, but he's definitely been here many years before I started.
Many years. So why are you here, and why do you select to come to WF&FSA area?
I enjoy seeing all of my customers. I actually enjoy seeing my competitors as well. We have a very friendly industry. It's just fun to be able to host people in your hometown and get to see everybody here at once, find out what's new in the flower industry, go to these great seminars. We enjoy WF&FSA for many reasons, but mostly to connect with our customers and to support them.
And we did something which was called the Bloom Together After Party, and that was to show collaboration, networking, and connecting both communities together. And you supported for the first year this time.
Yes.
Why did you support? Why is it important for you to show that support?
Well, we have a lot of faith in the company that put it on, so we really appreciate you.
Appreciate you
and
as well.
We had a fabulous time, so we were correct in supporting you, and I think everybody had a good opportunity to connect with each other and really enjoyed themselves, so thank you so much for
That's
that.
That's fantastic. So thank you again for doing this little interview real
of
quick.
Course,
and
happy
we're
to do
always
it.
glad to learn more about your great company, and we always appreciate working with you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, this is Sahid again with Above All Flowers, New Bloom Solutions, and bringing you the Bloom Show. Today we are here at WF&FSA, as we have been throughout all the interviews today, but we are here at WF&FSA talking with Marcela Botero of Gardens America, one of our close friends, right? So let me ask you, how has WF&FSA been for Gardens America this year?
It has been fantastic.
A little close, please. Thank you.
Great, it has been fantastic. Meeting new people, new customers, prospects. It has been great for us.
That's great. And you've been coming here many years as well.
Yes, we have, yes.
That's awesome. So tell us about any hot products that you have, any products that you really want to highlight, anything exclusive.
Absolutely. Our Stella, it's our latest product.
Look at that.
It's a great product. It comes from Colombia. If you want to seduce your customers, this is the product. Super long lasting.
Yeah.
Great product, lovely. Just try it.
It's almost like a woody branch, and then this is almost woody. So I imagine what I've been told is that when it starts drying, it starts fading in color a little bit.
Yes.
So it's almost like color changing, and then you could keep it dried in any unit. So imagine using it as a boutonniere. Imagine doing different things with it. So it's a super cool product, huh? How is it selling?
Absolutely. It is selling fantastic. It's not lasting at all.
And you have the exclusivity, right?
We do have exclusivity here in the US and in Canada.
So Marcela, thank you for doing the interview
Thank
and coming
you
out of
very
your
much.
comfort zone. I appreciate you. Thank you again. That's a wrap. welcome to the Bloom Show. This is Sahid of Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solutions, and today I'm bringing you Esmeralda. We are here at WF&FSA, but I am with Beth Moya today. And Beth, what is your role at Esmeralda?
I'm the sales manager, so I oversee the wholesale sales for Esmeralda.
Great. So what are you doing here today, and what has been your highlight of WF&FSA?
The greatest part of WF&FSA is really seeing everybody.
Okay.
You know, seeing people that you haven't seen in a year or maybe, and other vendors, and a lot of great customers have come by the booth, and being able to showcase our product in such a gorgeous environment.
And you were the supporter of the Bloom Together after party.
Yes.
Tell us about why you decided to support.
It was an awesome event. We're so happy that we were able to help sponsor that. It was completely worth it. Great networking. It's great to see everybody in the industry in a little bit more of a casual environment. We have the flowers here, we have the booth, everybody's networking. But once you get out of the booth, it's really great to be able to mix it up with, you know, other vendors, other customers, and really show the locals what we're doing here in Doral. Yeah.
That's awesome. Any cool little product you want to show us today?
Absolutely. We've got a great selection from our Esmeralda breeding, which is called Genevieve.
Okay.
And we have some stuff here, some new Hat Pink. Hat Pink. And it's a great variety that we're just creating and just getting in the ground. This is another Genevieve variety that is super special. Look at that color.
Wow,
and
that
the head
it
size,
looks like highlight pink.
It's like neon pink.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
this is one of our special varieties, and of course, you know, the Playa Blancas.
Of course.
And we have a lot of new varieties. The other great thing that we have started in the last year is offering some callies, the mini callis.
Yes, because you acquired Sandwich.
We did. We acquired the farm, so we have upgraded Oriental lilies.
Okay.
We have gorgeous LAs here,
Gotcha.
and then the mini callis are just a super special product that we're excited to sell.
So we appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
And thank you for the support of the Bloom Together after party, where you got to meet the mayors here.
I got to meet the mayor. Speaking of community, you know,
there you go.
let her know what's up and where we're at.
And we're supporting everything. So
Yeah.
thank you again. Appreciate your collaboration always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, this is Sahid, and again, we are in WF&FSA. Like we're gonna be throughout all these interviews, but today we are once again with That Flower Feeling with Steve and Yost, like toast, right, Yost?
That's right, something like that.
Something like that. So obviously, you guys come here every year. Why do you come to WF&FSA every year?
Well, WF&FSA is fantastic because the location provides a great environment for kind of coming together of the Miami industry, the national wholesale segment, I guess you could say, and all the farms from South America.
Great.
So our goal with That Flower Feeling is to penetrate all the segments of the market. That includes everything from breeders to retailers and everything in between.
Florist, yeah.
And so it's important for us to be at this particular one because this is a fantastic audience for us. We're getting a ton of buy-in. There's great enthusiasm for what we're trying to accomplish.
Awesome.
And so I think the business environment that's created here by the WF&FSA team is a really positive and productive atmosphere. Of course, there's some pretty good parties too. Going to mention that as well.
So I will ask you about that in a second.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
well, of course
Joe's not a party.
It's all business, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a primary reason for being here. And as well, Cal Flowers has a ton of members here. And so it's important for us to get out and engage with our members, you know, find out what their issues are, find out what they like about what's happening with the association, and of course attract new members as well. So
And
we've got multiple reasons to be here.
Yost, give us an update on how That Flower Feeling is doing.
Well, I was just talking to Steve. We were in November, at the IFTF. You were there. I think I got your shirt even. Where's your T-shirt?
You did, a couple of them.
We laid the groundwork with a lot of companies. You know, they don't do this overnight, participate. They want to check you out and see what it is about. And the momentum is really going forward. You know, people are starting to write checks and tell their customers. So education is key. You do a great job spreading the word to get wholesale companies, but also florists involved with smaller donations, because it all adds. Participation matters. That's my new hashtag.
And awareness.
Yes, that's right.
And Steve has done a great job, approaching companies here. I've done the same, because once you say you're committed, I'll go after you until you pay. So, it's Very simple.
Great. So I do appreciate you supporting the Bloom Together After Party, which is a great initiative that we do to connect both communities, the flower community and the community of Doral. Tell us why you decided to participate, Steve.
Actually, it was one of the easier decisions I think I've made in this past year.
That's
it
a
was,
good thing to know.
Having experienced it last year, it was just such a good coming together. The mood is right, high quality people, from wall to wall in there. This year, actually, the venue I thought was better because it felt airy and bright, and it was just, it was a great just environment to foment, good conversations. It's fun when you come to these things because there's a friendship side, there's a connectivity side, and then there's the business opportunity side. And I feel like at your event in particular, I think all that came to the forefront. So I came out of there with feeling like I had some new ideas, new opportunities, but also reconnected with people that I just so enjoy in this industry.
That's great. And we hope also to connect both communities, so I think that's important for you guys. And we were talking to that to seed your future as well, because we're doing some things, and we stood here because that's what you're trying to do. Is you're trying to connect flowers to the community as well, right? That's what I feel, right? You're trying to spread the word to everybody. So.
And actually, I want to make a comment on that.
Okay.
I think that having been in the industry for like 30 years or something like that, there is an obvious movement towards collaboration in the industry.
We're here to
and
help
I think that has a lot to do with kind of your cohort that's coming up.
Yep.
The work that you're doing, very specifically, is a great example of that. There's other great examples across the industry, and it's really gratifying for me to see this kind of coming together, all different segments of the industry. We all want the same thing, right?
Yep.
And we're all willing to work hard to do it. So I find it very gratifying to see what you're doing and others like you, and so I want to thank you for it.
I appreciate you guys too, and always supporting. So really appreciate you, and I hope to see you in when's Fun and Sun. Tell us about Fun and Sun real quick.
Yeah, so Fun and Sun is going to be in August.
This year?
It's no,
next year.
We go every other year.
That sucks. All right.
Yeah, can't do too much of a good thing, right?
Yeah,
you're
right.
We go every other year.
All right.
We'll be in Southern California.
Okay.
Again, it'll be in August of 2025.
So thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you as well,
Thank you
Sahid.
for your time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Sahid.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
All
right.
Take care. This is Sahid again with the Bloom Show, and I am with Corinne Heck of Details. Hi today. Good morning, Corinne. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Sahid. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So today is the last day, so wanted to catch up with Corinne because Corinne and I have been working together this week. We did the Bloom Show.
Yes, we did.
Which she was the sponsor. So thank you for
You're
being
very
the
welcome.
sponsor.
My pleasure.
Truly appreciate that. And we interviewed the Women's Roundtable. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we had 4 lovely ladies from the industry, and we basically were promoting Women's Day, but wanted to talk about their experience in the industry, where they've come, how far they've gone, where they plan to go in the future, and how they can mentor the next generation of women in the industry. So.
And Happy Women's Day.
Yes, Happy Women's Day.
To everybody, Happy Women's Day. And tell us about the Blooming Leaders, right? We also did that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun too. We had a collaborative with industry, like up and coming leaders, I would say.
Yep.
A lot have grown up in the industry, but it was really nice to hear their perspective and how they lead their teams. And a few competitors there too.
It was
so it was
cool,
nice to see a collaboration.
And that's our intention always, is to connect competitors so that they collaborate and share their story together. And I think that's important, right?
It was.
So it's super cool. So
we also interviewed Molly.
We also interviewed Molly, yes. So that was a lot of fun to interview Molly. Tell us about that a little.
Yeah, well, that was kind of a last minute thing for me, so it was fun to get in to talk to her. But she came in to just kind of explore what we're doing with FDC and the theme, the Bloom and Future.
Exactly.
And yeah, it was really great, and she's talking about some upcoming events with the DevX conference.
Which is super fun.
Yeah.
And you have to check out the 2 episodes, because on the Women's Day Roundtable, they kicked me out kind of. So I was behind the scenes. She fired me. We're in the DJT room, so you're fired. She says the whole thing. So that was a lot of fun. And we had also fun with the Blooming Leaders. So it was really one of the most fun episodes I've ever done. And you did support the Bloom Together After Party.
I did.
Tell us why.
Well, I think it's what your mission is, and when we're asked to do things, it was not a large contribution. And when we all do something together, I think that we can make big things happen from small things. So it was an easy yes for us.
And that's exactly what we're trying to do, is show the power of collaboration by connecting just a small effort, right?
Yeah.
And making a big impact.
And we wanted to promote, and it was a great time just to network with all our peers and
continue
have
to
a
build
good
community.
time.
How's WF&FSA been for you so far?
WF&FSA have been wonderful. Like, this is one of our favorite conferences of the year. It's always great to see all the new varieties of flowers that are coming out and who might be interested in putting their products on our software. So that is why we're here. And this is our makeshift flower shop.
Look at this. Sorry to stand in front of you. I'm sorry.
This is our lovely florist, and this is her shop. And we wanted to basically say that if you have a florist that looks like this, sounds like this, has this appeal, that she probably is using details or she needs to. So
that's great. So Corinne, thank you again for your time. We truly appreciate all the collaborations and sponsoring the Bloom Show for this special episode of the WF&FSA Lives. So thank you again, appreciate it, and look forward to continue to do more collaborations.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Take care.
Thank you.
This is Sahid again. Welcome to the Bloom Show. Today we are here with David Lamb of Native Blooms. So David, welcome to WF&FSA again.
Thank you, Sahid. Well, you know, WF&FSA is, as always, you know, a tradition, but every year there are new things. I'm seeing a lot of things happening in the digital space with the great marketing initiatives such as yours. So I think it's really always an exciting show, and always glad to have our products showcased, you know, for customers to be able to appreciate what we do in terms of our quality, and so.
Great.
Yes.
And you're here every year.
Yes.
Every year. So we had the Bloom Together after party to connect both communities, the flower industry community and the community of Doral, and also to show our support for networking, collaboration, building community. So you were one of the supporters. Why did you support this year, as you did for the last 3 years, to tell you the truth? For the last 3 years, why have you supported this initiative? And you've seen it grow from little to big.
Yes,
right?
indeed. We were kind of the founders in terms of you know, supporting your initiative, which I think it's great because it provides a more informal context, but it's also a very nice you know, occasion to connect. Again, to connect with you know, peers, customers, even competitors, but it allows for this communication and ideas to start, you know, coming into becoming reality, and I think that's a great thing about it. Yes,
I appreciate it.
Especially this year, the venue, you know, the event is getting better and bigger every time. So it's something we really, you know, we really enjoy.
And
yes.
we do it with your support, and,
well,
and hopefully
you do count on us for next year as well.
Inspiring collaboration, and it's
Yes.
a small sign of collaboration. Everybody puts in a little bit to create something big.
Yes.
Show us really quickly some of your top products today, if you don't mind.
We're coming up with a lot of new varieties. In pinks, we have Roslyn, we have Unforgiven, we have a light lavender, Colandria. Of course, classics like you know, the pink expression, the candy expression, the Playa Blanca. Be Sweet. This is a fantastic, you know, medium pink with a very sturdy Queen's Crown, Kahala, Barista, which is a very interesting tone as well. So,
and ever famous Rainbow.
Yes, correct.
The
yes.
ever popular Rainbow.
So this is growing in popularity in the market. The dyed and tinted line definitely, you know, it allows for endless customization.
So again, I appreciate you. Thank you for being on the show, and thank you for supporting the Bloom Together after party.
Well, thank you, Sahid.
Take care.
Okay.
Thank you. This is Sahid again with David from BelaFlor. David, how has WF&FSA been, and what have you gotten out of WF&FSA this year?
I like it a lot this year, WF&FSA. A lot of clients, a lot of people really enjoying industry. Very good attitude.
And you come here every year, right?
I've been coming to WF&FSA probably the last 12 or 10 years, I think.
And you'll do it again next year and the year after?
Next year I'll do it, sure.
That's
Every
awesome.
year's even better.
And it's a lot of fun too, right? It's
A lot of fun, yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And talking about a lot of fun, you supported the Bloom Together After Party this year. What was your reasoning for supporting the Bloom Together After Party?
We work for the industry, not only for our company, so we like to connect people. We like people doing business each other and also enjoying life.
Enjoying life, right?
Yeah.
So that's their brand, so it's awesome. Give us a quick little tour of what's hot right now, if you don't mind. Show us a couple of your varieties.
Sure, we have a new category called Marguerites, which are Gerbera types. These kind of flowers, anemone, this budded, and also some new dahlia types. We call it Bollias. Bollias,
Okay.
like dahlias, but a chrysanthemum.
These,
Different nice colors, vintage colors.
beautiful, beautiful. So David, thank you again for supporting the Bloom Together After Party. Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks
and I
to you.
appreciate your product.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care. Hi, this is Sahid with The Bloom Show, brought to you by Above All Flowers, New Bloom Solutions. And right now we are here with Rob van der Helm, Floral Van Zanten today. And Rob, so you are here, you have a booth, right? So welcome again to WF&FSA. You have a booth. Tell us why you are here with the booth today.
Yeah, we are here to show our novelties. For
Okay.
us, it's very important to make that connection with wholesale, but also for our growers. The growers are also important for us, of course.
So as you can see, we're not in your booth right now. We're actually in the Queen's booth. Why? Because you're a breeder, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And you have a new product called Astronova. And you know, New Bloom Solutions is truly about innovate, connect, and bloom. And this is a very innovative product. So tell us a little bit about Astronova that you could see behind here.
Yeah, what you can see here is 4 different colors. We have a collaboration and exclusivity with Queen's Flowers.
Okay.
We have introduced this for now for 6 months on the market, so it's very new. It's a new focal flower.
Yes.
And what you can see here is also it's beautiful colors. It's a brand new flower shape, and it blooms up to 15 days.
So you see that? So it's a beautiful flower that sometimes if you don't know about, you wouldn't know what it is. You know, it could be used as many different substitutions in a way. It looks almost like a lily.
Yeah.
Right? It almost looks like an astro. It almost looks like an orchid. It's really cool. So I know I read a little bit of that it's science, right? So tell us a little bit about the science and how did you come to this product?
Yeah.
And how many years?
Yeah, how many years? First of all, it's for us. It was 10 years in making.
10 years,
10
in, the
years
making.
in making.
Wow. Okay.
Because we found this flower 10 years ago, and we stopped. First of all, you have the whole breeding process.
Okay.
You have to make the crossings. You have to make it like a hybrid. So therefore, it costs a lot of years to develop a new flower.
Gotcha.
To make that, the crossings and also the multiplication. So yeah, we're just getting started.
And there's a lot of science behind it.
Yeah, correct.
Which is awesome. So appreciate your time today and really great product. We're really big fans of this product. We can see the great potential in it. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Hi, this is Sahid again with The Bloom Show, brought to you by Above All Flowers, New Bloom Solutions. And today we are with Juan Pablo from BelaFlor Corporation, right? Corporation? Group?
Yes.
BelaFlor Group. So tell us, Juan Pablo, how has your experience been here at WF&FSA this year?
Well, to be honest, it has been a great experience for us. A lot of connections, a lot of opportunities here, great networking, and truly recommend WF&FSA show for everybody. And we will be planning to be on 2024 again here.
Fantastic. So what cool products do you have that you want to highlight today?
Okay, I want to highlight the spray rose that we have. It's a Japanese spray rose. I can guarantee you haven't seen this before at some point, but definitely take a look at this.
That is something else. It's very similar to the veggie, right?
Yes. It blooms pretty well. Let me grab a stem here, so maybe you can take a closer look.
And it opens?
It opens a little bit more. Here you got more blooms coming from, and it long lasts pretty good. For wedding season, it's pretty good product. You can contact us and
What
maybe
color do you call that?
Which, sorry?
What color do you call that?
Okay, this color, it's a pink, like a blush pink.
Okay.
And as well, we have a white color here.
And what's the name of this product?
We call them Japanese spray rose.
That's it?
Yes,
Okay.
Japanese spray rose. You can ask about that name, and we will be happy to.
And I did want to show these awesome succulents as well. So this is something you can do in a box?
Yes,
Get outta
definitely.
here.
Those huge succulents we can send from farm. We are a farm, and we grow them. We can ship them in a box, quarter boxes, packed by 4 or by 6, depending of the size. But we have that color and this like burgundy
That's a
color as
beautiful
well.
color.
Those
So
are
they're
the
packed
huge.
by how much again?
4 or 6, depending of the size of
They're
the.
a huge box, huh?
Yes,
Wow.
it's a quarter box for this
Man,
one.
that's great. That's great product. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I hope you really enjoyed WF&FSA, and thank you for the tour.
Thank you, Sahid, for
Thank
your
you.
time. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Take care. Hi, this is Sahid with The Bloom Show, brought to you by Above All Flowers and Bloom Solutions. But we are here at WF&FSA. We are here at WF&FSA every year. Been here for about 18 years, but with The Bloom Show, we've been here about up 3 years. I do want to introduce you to a partner of mine, you could say, Jasmine, where we're collaborating together on something really cool. So Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solutions, reach out to Jasmine of
Seed Your Future.
And your position is?
I'm the executive director.
All right, so we reach out to Jasmine. I'll let her share a little bit about Seed Your Future. We said we want to connect the education system of Miami, Doral, right, into WF&FSA, into the flower industry, because we saw such a huge potential, and it's truly our passion to continue to build more careers and more awareness to the students of FIU, Miami-Dade, and all other universities as well. And who else to partner with than Jasmine and Seed Your Future. So tell us a little bit about Seed Your Future, and also what are we doing today, how we got together and our team helped out. What did we do today?
Well, thank you for having me and finding this time for our partnership. So Seed Your Future was created to help promote all of the careers in the green industry. So horticulture, floriculture, agriculture, and it's not just about the careers that are directly working with the plants, it's accounting, it's HR, it's marketing, it's videography, right? Because you need all of those positions here. We just need to make sure the students know that you are here, and so that's where the partnership came from. You know, so he met me and learned a little bit about Seed Your Future and has that passion for students and this industry. He wanted to make sure that he was a part of helping that happen. And we talked about how Miami is the hub for bringing a lot of the cut flowers into the industry, and students in your own backyard here aren't aware that we exist. So that's where that idea first started of, okay, we have to get students involved here now. And so that's how this kind of all began, thinking about let's invite some students on site so they can see the industry in action, to see your passion, to see the collaboration and the beauty that it is to work with these beautiful products.
And when we first reached out, it was also creating that awareness, right? Of saying, hey, you know that there's other jobs, right? Remember when we were writing the list, you were so surprised, like, wow, we're right. There's so many different positions that someone that's looking for a new career could jump into. So it's really today what we're doing. Hopefully a mayor will show up. That might be surprising. We had a connection with the mayor for the Bloom Together party, so we invited her here. But we are inviting students. So we have a few students, we have a few select group of students that this will be the first year, and we're introducing them to a few select collaborators. Usually I collaborate with Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solutions, and we're introducing them to these companies and talking about what?
Talking about the positions in the company, talking about the company history, because again, students aren't aware who Choice Farms is. They're not aware of these companies, so they need to start becoming familiar with the company, what they do, what kind of careers they offer, again, the variety of those careers, and so they can start seeing themselves as a part of this industry, and they can see that this industry is a department, it's a business, it has the different functions as other industries do.
So we want to invite anyone else in our network, Above All Flowers and New Bloom Solution Network, or just in the industry that has interest in partnering with us, right?
Yes, absolutely.
To open their facilities, to bring the students. We have some connections with on the education system and looking to build even closer if you have connections to the education system. So let you say that a little bit. What kind of people can help us to build that awareness here in Miami?
Well, I think anybody can, right? Anyone in the industry, no matter what your role is, no matter what your company's doing, you are in the industry, you need future employees. So then you should be trying to find ways to help us, and that can be done in different ways. Seed Your Future has different tools that we can hand over to you that you can then make a connection with the local school, or you can partner us. If you're going to an event, you can talk about Seed Your Future and the things that we do. You can talk about our partnership and how you might be able to support. So really it's just starting out by reaching out to either one of us and say, hey, I'm interested in helping. How can I help? And we will find a way to put you in somewhere.
We certainly do that, and we do that as a business model, and she does that as her business model now. So we are here to help you. So again, thank you. Enjoy. Hopefully we'll catch the mayor and a couple other things, but enjoy, and we hope that everybody enjoyed WFSA, and it was a great WFSA, right?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you.